Today we're out at Las Vegas Paiute Golf Resort, which is certainly what I would consider my home course. Play out here a couple of times a week, and it's not just one course, it's 3 different courses. Today we are playing the Wolf, which is their signature course. The signature hole is the Island Green, par 3, 15th. More on that in just one second. But my personal best out here was just last week. It was an 80, the best round I've shot in a very, very long time. So as far as goals go, obviously breaking 80 would be great. I don't know how realistic that is. Otherwise, it is trying to not go left on my approach shots. That is an issue that I have had recently. And then finally, back to that Island Green. I'm just trying to hit the green on 15. I have made a mess of that hole in recent weeks. It has really stifled a lot of my lower rounds, so I'm looking to dodge a bullet this time. Might be the first tee time of the day. Pretty ugly bogey on the first. This is a very short par 4 that I'm going to just try to blast driver and see what happens. Okay, this is the first par 3 on the Wolf. It's probably like 160, 170 yards, something like that. You kind of just want to hit it to the middle of the green. Everything rolls off in every direction.
No. She gone.
Hit it good, but you know, remember how I said don't miss left on my irons? That was the miss. So mission not accomplished. Taking my licks right now. It can either go completely off the rails and I shoot like a 92, or I can figure this out. I gotta make some parts here eventually. I'm gonna have to do the same chip that I've now screwed up like 4 times in a row, which doesn't give me much confidence.
do my homework.
We're going to 6. Oh, it's this one. Okay, yeah. Waist area down the left. I usually pipe my drive here and then screw up the second shot. If you hit a good drive, it's very, very reachable in 2. So pin is, wow, way front left. There's room on the back there, so I can go 177 to 200. If I hit the same exact 6 iron that I hit on that par 3, I'd be very happy. There's a lot of danger. And this is where I normally yank it left into those trees, so I don't want to do that. I could lay up, but that would be stupid. I'm 180 yards and I can't lay up. Stupid. God. Finally on the board with a freaking par. It wasn't ugly because I had to dump my chip up here, but okay. We have stopped the bleeding. This is the most difficult driving hole on the course. You have to be exact. You have to hit like a baby fade. If I hit the fairway, I'd be thrilled. Hardest driving hole, found the fairway, but that has not been the issue with the game lately. This next shot has been the issue. So we'll see. Nobody hit some OB from the middle of the fairway better than I did. All right, let's go. Going to number 8. It's a par 3. Very, I don't know if it's scenic, but there's this huge drop off, like 40 feet on the right hand side. So if you're down there, you're dead. It's not that long, but it's you got to be in the right spot. Probably the worst round I've ever played. Well, it's very humbling. Ten over 46, and honestly, it could have been a lot worse than that. That was absolutely terrible. But we get a second 9. Breaking 80 is now the goal, let alone 70, or breaking 90, let alone 80. This is a par 5, 10th hole. You kind of get like a nice little start, but I've been terrible on the par 3s for a while. I've been terrible today, and the 2 hard par 3s are coming up, which is concerning. Very short par 4 that if you hit it straight, you can get way down there and have like 60 yards in. Yeah, it's probably like 300 yards. Maybe 320. Gotta take advantage of these holes. Back-to-back pars to start the back nine. Just hit my first green in regulation. Hallelujah. Now we go to 12, which is a par 3 that you have to carry basically water the entire way. And this hole in 15, the 2 par 3s remaining have not been good to me. So anything dry and safe is a big win. Par on 10, 11, 12. Obviously, good start. The 13th is a long par 5, the last par 5 on the Wolf. I don't think I can get there in 2. I don't think I've ever gotten there in 2. I think I've gotten to the front bunker in 2, but this is a pretty tough one. Arnold Palmer. Now this isn't a 24-ounce can, but they do come in 24 ounces. Also, they are not sponsoring this video, but they should be. Send these to my house. Cases of them. Instead they went with the Bachelor. The Bachelor. The Bachelor. What I love about Paiute, very well maintained. Good amount of water on it, right? To keep it green. Everything's lush. Very beautiful, all 3 courses. This isn't an ad for Paiute. Thank you. Birdie on 14. We are under par on the back, but going to my arch nemesis number 15, the Island Green par 3. It's not even a rivalry, because a rivalry would indicate sometimes I win, sometimes it wins. It's undefeated. Anything dry would be thrilling. I think I've made a 5 here 3 or 4 times in a row. Oh, you sucker. Get over it. I think you did too, right? I heard it hit. Heading to 16, 3 holes to go. I think it's 3 par 4s it is. You just gotta hit like good, solid. There's nothing too crazy, everything's in front of you. Solid drive, solid approach, 2 putts, get the hell out, and move on. That's the plan. Oh, carry the bunker. Spoiler alert. It did not. Bogey drops us back to even on the back 9. I'm not upset. I mean, I missed
I missed that 52 wedge by just a yard or two in the wrong direction. I couldn't get up and down out of bunker. It's whatever. I mean, breaking 80 would be the ultimate goal, right? Because I've never done it. So I don't know how realistic that was. And after you shoot like a 46 on the front, you're pretty dead in that category. So now the goal is hit like 4 more good full shots and hit like 4 more putts. That would be the goal. It's like just get in the house clean. All right, so 18, you gotta be really exact on your drive. There's water on the right. After that, you're probably gonna have a pretty, I don't know, 5 or 6 iron in, something like that. So it's a pretty demanding hole. Par is a very good score. Bogey's not bad sometimes. All right, so final score 83, which 46 on the front, 37 on the back. That's 1 over on the back. I guess if you told me I shot an 83 by going out in 46, I'd be pretty happy. The strokes gain breakdown, great driving the ball again, plus 2.2. Terrible on approach again. That's something I have to work on. Short, lost 2.8 on approach, lost 3.5 around the greens. That is atrocious and out of the norm for me. And then I gained 2.3 putting. So really got to clean up the short game. That led to a lot of mistakes. And otherwise, I'll figure out the irons. It's usually a better part of my game. But we'll be back at it again soon.